Okay, not the best way to start off the week here, guys. As we're wrapping up the year and heading into 2025, we have every index massively in the red, and the VIX is up almost 15%. Yes, you heard that right. So we have to break down the indexes, the charts, stocks I'm looking at, the whole 9 yards, guys. But first, hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe and snag up your free stocks from Moomoo. Open up your account using that link down below and fund it with at least $100. You get 5 free stocks. Fund it with at least $1,000. You get 10 more free stocks. And overall, for now, your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, it's a no-brainer. So use that link down below or go to stocks.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Let's get into it. So, like I said, and like I'm sure a lot of you guys saw already, the stock market right now is not looking pretty. The S&P 500's down 1.5%, Dow's down 1.4, the Russell's down 1.6, and we have which one did I miss? QQQ, the Nasdaq 100 down almost 1.75% as the VIX is up over 14%. Now the VIX is back at 18, knocking on the door of 20 points. It's almost there, guys. So what we're noticing on SPY right off the bat here, which, did we not call this out a couple of videos ago? Did I not tell you guys about this? We have a clear head and shoulders on SPY, do we not? I mean, you guys see it right here. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Clearly, we got rejected at the neckline, being at, about $602 per share, and now we're dumping down. Clearly, right? The right shoulder looks like, to me at least, I don't know about you guys, but it looks like the right shoulder is starting to play out here. Not the best sign in the short term for the bulls, right? And let me pull up QQQ. You guys can see QQQ looks very similar. The head and shoulders, you guys see it right here. Left shoulder, got the head right here, got the right shoulder. You guys see it, right? Pretty clear as day. The bulls are not looking good in the short term. They're nowhere to be found. And on the Russell, not quite a head and shoulders on the Russell or the Dow for that matter, but now the Russell's down about 250 points from the recent high, or about 11%. So now the Russell is officially in correction territory with this down move today. And the Dow, I don't think the Dow's in correction territory, but this is down about 2,700 points from all-time highs, or about 6%. So not quite correction territory for the Dow, but it is selling off a little bit here. And the selling is continuing on the Dow and the Russell, which we've seen here more than the S&P and the Nasdaq, although those are selling off here as well. And my theory, guys, I mean, we covered this before in a recent video. I think on Friday we had a red day as well. I'm thinking people are selling off, locking in short-term profits here, raising money for taxes, heading into the end of the year. I mean, guys, today's the 30th, tomorrow is the 31st. 2 more days in this year. People are selling out. Not completely, obviously, but they're locking in profits, raising some money for taxes. I mean, guys, we've had a crazy bull market, unbelievable bull market this year. People are trimming a little bit heading into the new year, which is completely natural. And guys, even though we're selling off, even though we have that head and shoulders on SPY, QQQ, the Russell's in correction territory, Dow's down almost 3,000 points from all-time highs, we're still looking pretty good in the grand scheme of things. I mean, guys, this little sell-off we've had is just a blip on the chart here on the 4-hour time frame, on SPY, on QQQ. It's literally just a blip. So, in my opinion, this sell-off is not a big deal at all. It really isn't. If anything, it's setting us up for a nice buy-the-dip opportunity heading into the new year, in my opinion. But I don't know. January might be a little bit, up and down as well with Trump coming in office. Who knows what's going to happen in January, right? I mean, there's a little uncertainty there. Nothing too crazy. But, yeah, I mean, it's it's going to be interesting, right? To say the least. Cheers, guys. Let me actually get some coffee. All right, so let me show you now my watch list. I mean, guys, you'd imagine with this type of red day, a lot of stocks are getting hit. You guessed right. Tesla stock is down about 3% right now. Looks like the double top sell-off is continuing on Tesla. We hit about 480, 490 about a week ago. We hit it a couple days ago as well. Excuse me, guys. And now we're selling down towards the 180 SMA on this 4-hour chart, which is at about $390 to $400 per share. And right now, Tesla's at $419, about $420, cooling off a little bit more, selling off a little bit more, whatever you want to call it. And I feel like in the short term, as we're getting a bit oversold, we're approaching this 180 SMA. I think buyers might come in at this point. Maybe we get a nice bounce in the short term at about 390, 400 on Tesla. So that's one that I'm watching here on the weakness, no doubt about it. We have stocks like Meta coming down. I think Meta looks pretty good here heading into the new year. It's down about 2%. Obviously, the uptrend is still holding. I think anywhere in this window between 570 to 580, 590, that could be a nice opportunity in this channel as the overall uptrend is continuing for now. But, of course, if we break under, let's say, 570, 560, 50, we start taking out the lows from the end of November, that's a different story. Bears might gain an edge at that point, but for now, we're a bit oversold. Bottom of the channel, uptrends holding. I think Meta is very attractive for a swing trade, in my opinion, heading into the new year. And of course, guys, please do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you guys what to do. Looks like Square selling off. SQ, also known as Block. We do kind of have a head and shoulders on Square as well. Not the biggest fan of that, but overall, guys, we are a bit oversold. Looks like we're still holding the uptrend. So let's see if we get a rebound on Block, also known as Square. Let's see what else. I mean, every stock, you name it, every stock on my watch list is in the red. Looks like Coinbase continues to get hit, which the crypto market is not looking pretty. I think Bitcoin was at like 90K last I checked. XRP about to go under $2 again. Now, Coinbase is breaking under that 265 support we covered in my weekend video on Saturday, I think. We talked about Coinbase at 265. Now we're at 249, guys. So Coinbase is getting hit. We're a bit oversold, even more oversold now. But the fact that we didn't hold this support at 265, I'm not a big fan of that. But we'll see, man. We'll see if it recovers. Ultimately, I don't think the bull market in crypto is over quite yet. I mean, sure, we're going to get a crash eventually in the crypto market. You guys know how that goes. We get these 80% crashes all the time as part of the cycle, but I don't think we're there yet. I think ultimately Bitcoin will recover, will start to rally again, and I think Coinbase at that point will do the same. We'll start to rally yet again. So guys, what do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the Patreon if you want to keep up with my portfolio every week, and get on the email list or in the email list, however you want to put it. I send out my top 3 stocks every week, every Monday for free, and I do that to over 2,000 people, and you might as well get your free stocks from Moomoo. Open up your account and deposit at least $100. You get 5 free stocks. Deposit at least $1,000. You get 10 more free stocks, and overall, for now, your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, come on, that's a no-brainer. So use the link down below or go to StockSurfest.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.